In this video we're going to look at how we record cash purchases and sales. Now, cash purchases refers to situations where payment for goods or services is made at the same time as the invoice is received and the goods received. So there is no period of credit taken from our suppliers. In order to record a cash purchase, we go into the bank accounts module and then we click on the payments icon up at the top. And then we'll select bank payment. This opens up a bank payments window where I can then record the payments made from that bank account. So in the second column I'll record the date of the payments. I can then record a reference such as a check number or a BACS reference. I've got an additional column where I can record extra references if they are required. I don't have one in this example, so I'll just move on to the next column, which is where I record the nominal code associated with this payment. Let's say that we've got a payment for lead purchases, so that would be nominal code 5000. I'm going to leave the department and project reference columns blank, and I'm also going to leave the cost code column blank as well. These are for facilities that we're not going to cover on this course. In the details column, I'll record a quick description of this particular transaction, so lead sales, and I'll record the net amount in the net figure, say that that's £771.20, and Sage will calculate the VAT on that amount according to the tax code that's recorded in the tax code column. If T1 is recorded in that column, which is the default setting, then 20% VAT will be applied to that purchase. If it is the case that there is no VAT on this transaction, what you would do is you would click on the tax code and you would select a tax code with an associated rate of 0. But let's stick with that 20%. On the next column, I can then record my next cash payment, and so on. And once I've recorded all the ones that I need to record, I would click on Save. And Sage will then update the records for that particular cash purchase. Now, when we are recording bank payments, it is often the case that we are recording payments that aren't for purchases. So it may be a payment for wages, it may be a payment for transport costs, postage and stationery, a payment to clear an outstanding tax liability, and so on. For these types of transactions, we would record pretty much the same information as we do for a cash purchase. The main difference is that in the nominal code we would select from some of the other types of purchases or expenditure that could be recorded. So for instance, if I bought a piece of office equipment, then in that nominal code I would select the appropriate code for office equipment, and I would record details as appropriate. I record the net amount as required, and so on. And that is how we record bank payments in Sage.